Top of the morning. Top of the morning. Top of the morning. You heard me? So, I'm up and running me. You know what I'm saying? I'm up. You know what I'm saying? Had a good little rest. You heard me? I got a little toothache. You heard me? Got a hole in the back of my teeth, but I'm going to get through it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get through it. You heard me? I can't complain. Besides that, I'm blessed. You heard me? Count my blessings, not my problem. But this morning, I'm going to talk about a subject because it's a lot of people they take things out the Bible out of context, and sometimes people get taught things that's not right, and people that don't be anointed they'll read, but then the understanding don't come because they ain't pray before they read their Bible. Amen. And I gotta go here because it's time to go here. You hear me? It's time to go here because a lot of this been going on. A lot of people, they've been playing God in people's life. They've been playing God in people's life. God entrusted them with power. God entrusted them with money. God entrusted them with information. God don't sleep. You heard me? Or slumber. You heard me? Let's get that straight. And a lot of people think just they could do what they want to do. See, you only worth the amount you could be trusted. You heard me? And a lot of people, they've been playing God in people's life. They've been playing God in people's life. And I'm going here because I'm about to go to Psalms 82nd chapter, verse 6. And I'm going to read all the way. I'm going to read from 82nd chapter, verse 6 to 8. You heard me? Now I want you to pay attention what I'm about to tell you or it's about to cost you later. Pay attention. He said, I said, ye are gods, sons of the Most High, all of you. Nevertheless, like men you shall die and fall like any prince. Arise, O God, judge the earth, for you shall inherit all the nations. Listen again. Nevertheless, like men you shall die and fall like any prince. But what he say? I say, ye are gods, sons of the Most High, all of you. Yeah, this way he said. When he said, ye are God, ye are God's vessel. Ye are God's vessel. When God put you in a position of power as a judge, district attorney, president of the United States, you listening? Any position of power you in, God put you there. Yeah, ye are God's vessel. Nah, you can never be God. See, a lot of people lately, I'm talking about, I know some people, you heard me? And this for the ones behind the scenes that be watching me. God using me right now to talk to you. Stop playing God in people's life. See, God says shut it down or He gonna shut you down. See them bribes you've been giving people? You know to start the smear campaign? The bribes you've been giving people to get me knocked off from this job and that job and trying to make me look bad, but you done made the people come and check on my life even more. See where I'm at? And I'm going here because a lot of that been going on. And the crazy part, everything they done me was about money. You heard me? But a lot of people, they play God in people's life. While you been playing God in my life, my son in juvenile jail now. I can't, every time I'm getting to the business, you messing up something I got going on and my son getting in more and more trouble. But you don't care about that. You cared about that money that was supposed to come to me. And in your mind, I was going to make you look bad. I'd have been the first millionaire in my family, which I always had big love for my family. I just can't come around you no more. You try to destroy me for some money that was for me. You see where I'm at? And a lot of people have been behind the scenes playing God in people's life. I'm talking about not just these judges, these DAs, the president of the United States. I'm talking about these supervisors, these managers, these CEOs. A lot of people play God in people's life. Just because you're in this position of power or you could do this and, man, that don't go like that, man. That don't go like that, you hear me? That's why I tell people, if you overcome this something and you about to put somebody in a supervisor position or in a manager position, make sure these people got a level head and they got a God-like character. You heard me? Make sure these people got a God-like character, because I'm going to tell you something, man. If you ain't got no respect for God, if you don't have a fear to where God, you know God hear everything, see everything, and He know everything. If you don't got if your mind don't think like that, guess what? You give them a title that'll go to their head. I'm telling you, bro. I've been watching titles and money make people. I didn't watch a car make somebody. You heard me? Listen, bro. I'm telling you, brother, humble, don't stumble. You heard me? Sometimes God tests you with power. He tests you with information. He tests you with good people. That's why he tell you, be careful to entertain strangers, because some have really been entertained by angels. You don't know who God got an angel on testing your character. Amen. Man, I'm telling you, you got angels that surround you 24/7 that report to the heavens and let the heavens know how you moving, how you thinking, what you did it, why you did it. God said, I pay attention to your intention. You heard me? People always be sitting around waiting for this and wait. You gonna do it deep down in your heart anyway. You heard me? You gonna do it deep down in your heart anyway, man. So be mindful when you think you God. He said, ye are gods. You heard me? Ye are God's vessel. You heard me? Why you think he come? Look, I'm going to read it again. He come right behind you and said, look what he said. Read Psalm 82. He said, I say, ye are gods, sons of the Most High. All of you. Check this out. Nevertheless, ye are God's sons. He said, nevertheless, like men, you shall die and fall like any prince. I don't care how much power you got. I don't care how much money you got. You shall die and fall like any prince. It could happen to you. When you big time all the way in that power, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the one behind the scene doing dirt. In these positions of power, God testing you with information and you laying up there pulling off scams, playing with people's life, playing with people's livelihood, and then got the audacity to have like people watch you and see the reaction. Like you getting a thrill out of somebody suffering or somebody going through something. You know what I'm saying? You looking at this person, you ain't worrying about their children. You see what I'm saying? Oh, something happened to your child. Something happened to your mom. Now we got to worry about this. Now we supposed to have a sympathetic heart for you. You see where I'm at? They got people got really messed up sayings in their mind, bro. And people play on people like, see the big timers, the big people like the ones who really got you moving like that, they really laughing at you like a joke. See, they know you could be bought. Even if it costs you your life, you heard me? They know you could be bought, like they playing on you. You doing they dirty work for them. Because they thinking they can play God in people's life because they got money. Listen to this and listen good. The Lord is giving and the Lord to take away. You heard me? Be careful man, listen, bro. Be careful how you moving in these positions. Be careful how you moving when God give you that money. And be careful how you treat people. You heard me? Be careful because you never know where they at in that spiritual room. You see where I'm at? And stop playing God in people's life, man. Stop thinking you could do what you won't do. You heard me? Because don't never think you so high and mighty, it can't happen to you. Don't think, oh, this person got my back. I don't care who got your back. You heard me? When God step in, listen, when God say action, can't nobody say stop. You heard me? When God shut it down, you gonna know. You heard me? It's gonna be like something come straight out of nowhere when you think you've been moving so good behind the scene. You heard me? Yeah, you gotta know that, so stop playing God in people's life because you not God. You heard me? Humble yourself or God gonna do it for you. And I'm talking to each and every individual that been behind the scene. The proper talking ones. You know what I'm talking about? The ones that talk proper and think you like the big timer. You heard me? But you a scumbag anytime you get a chance to go with a move, you a snake somebody. Yeah, if it don't hurt, it don't work. God don't sleep. And you not God. You heard me? So let that sink in, you heard me? Stop playing God in people's life, you heard me? And humble yourself. Or God gonna do it for you. Stay up. Stay focused, you heard me? I love all y'all. One.